I'll take one. He's got a whole box over here. I love that you ruined our conversation because it's a good way to just move on.
Oh my god! No,
that was dude, I had to grab it like this.
No. Oh my god!
How did that happen?
It hit this.
It may have been off target, but it was a very soft toss.
It hit this. That's what happened.
And how much Spanish do you think you actually know?
So I've learned that I can, when it comes to like reading it, I can do it really well. Reading it, speaking it. But like when they do the one where you got to like listen to the conversation, if it's slow, I can get it. But if it's like full speed, I got to just pick up on words here and there and try to use context clues. But definitely better. I'm just trying to get to at this point, I'm just trying to hit 1,000 and then I think it'll stop.
I love that. Como se dice, this is the Who F'n Kneauxs Podcast. This is the Who F'n Kneauxs Podcast. Patty V. Oh, mi amo es Patty V. Dave Rady.
Muy bien. Hola, todo el mundo. Just like, what? I think something's wrong with my...
Be careful. There's ICE agents out there.
That's true.
The door. They're going to ask questions later. They don't care about that part. This is not a political podcast.
I thought about making that joke last week, but I stopped myself when we were talking about Iceland. I was like, speaking of ice.
I mean, we can, I don't shy away from any conversation.
Yeah. No.
I'll just joke about
I work in the city where it's the craziest right now.
The more people we can piss off, the better for us, probably. Yeah, for being honest.
Yeah. It's all love.
It's always fun.
To be hated is to be loved, or what's the saying?
I don't know.
Something like that.
I'd rather be hated than just like not thought of.
Yeah.
You know?
It's true.
Bad publicity is good publicity.
You got it.
The tough word. Publicity.
It's all publicity is good publicity.
Publicity. I don't know why
that's what I said,
funny.
right?
Sure.
Nailed it.
This is the Who F'n Kneauxs Podcast.
For the third time.
Tres. That is the number of the day.
Turned into a Miss Rachel for Spanish by 3 white guys.
I think Dora the Explorer kind of covers that, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
She's Hispanic though. Anyways, last week we said we were going to start with topics. We're actually going to tell you guys the topics we had, and then we're going to run through them during the podcast. This week, we are terrible. We're back to our old ways. We have not thought of, well, we have some topics, but I don't know if we're going to go around the horn and say them. But we're just going to see where this goes. We're coming back from break. New Year's Eve was 2 days ago. Yesterday was New Year's Day. We had Christmas that we missed. So it's been a while since we've been here. But
New Year, new us.
New Year, new me. I posted to Twitter about shit. I was feeling Britney Spears-ish. New Year's Eve.
Good Britney Spears or bad Britney Spears?
No, bad Britney Spears.
Oh.
But I didn't feel crazy, but I was like, I need to change something. I'm going into the new year. What do I change?
Like
new
dancing
year,
in your room by yourself?
Yeah, I had knives.
Shit.
Clink, clink, clink. I was just spinning too. I don't know what came over me. I thought about shaving my head, and then
saw that.
Dave promptly told me no. I was like, all right, never mind.
It's because you got the beard. I feel like the beard, the bushy beard and the skinhead is a dangerous combination.
But I feel like that's you can make it work that way. Like I feel like if you shave, you have to have a beard.
Wouldn't you look really creepy if you didn't have a beard and you shaved your
I
head?
think you'd look creepy either way. But it's not like the
I think you look horrible either way. Okay,
the shaved head is it's not even just if you're bald, like bald.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. But
Yeah.
like when you do the buzz cut, it can look a little sketchy. But at the same time, you wear hats a lot.
Yeah,
you might just be able to get away with it.
You would never know.
You know how many times, like when I go get like a fresh cut and like I got like the bald fade, you know how many times I'm wearing a hat and they'll just be like, oh, you shaved your head?
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, there's still hair there.
Victoria used to think that because I used to get the high, like the bald fade really high. And she'd be like, did you shave your head? And I'm like, no, you had a little hair.
Did you? I mean, I get like that with my beard sometimes. Like half of me when I'm trimming it up, which it's not trimmed up at all right now, but if I trim it up, I'm just like, I kind of hope I mess up because then it gives me an excuse to. I'm like, oh, oopsies! I guess I gotta shave it now.
How do we feel about the mustache look? Would you ever rock just a mustache?
I had a sad version of a goatee before I got to kind of what I had now, and it was just the little thin little goatee and had a little chin strap for a little bit. Never had just the cowboy mustache.
Yeah,
be kind of fun. But
cowboy mustache. I was thinking like the cop mustache, but yeah,
like
that 80s.
Paul Blart.
Yeah, some people like it.
I don't think I'd like it. I don't think I could do it.
No,
but also like I can't have a beard because of work. So I'd have to go through the phase of like let the mustache just be like nothing for a while. It just look like I'm really, really, really trying hard to grow one, and it's just not working out. I'd probably catch some strays for that. And I don't want to go through that.
Also, if it doesn't grow in full, so you're talking about doing the transition, you look kind of, ice is going to be coming after you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very great.
Listen, dangerous game these days. I'm telling you, you can't be playing with fire like that.
When was the last time you shaved your beard?
I think the last time I got close to shaving my beard, I was Vanilla Ice for a birthday party years ago.
I was going to say, I remember a time when you were talking about shaving your beard, and I was like, oh man,
I looked weird. It felt weird.
Yeah.
I didn't realize what I looked like under there. It's it's fine. It's just weird.
That's what I'm afraid of too. I haven't shaved mine. I don't think either of my kids have seen me without facial hair. So I'm afraid if I do it, one, I'll just have like a fat face, and I'm like, hopefully it grows in fast. And then I'm like, oh, I got some fat around the neck now. But then I am like, the curious part of me is just kind of seeing what my kids would think about me without having a beard, if they would think it's cool or.
Oh, they would be freaked out.
Yeah.
They would not think it's cool at all. No. I guarantee it.
No. Just freak them out.
Even if you don't look bad, it's just like 0 to 60. They're like, hell no.
I instantly turned like 18. I shaved my beard.
That's another thing. So I just had the stubble. I told Victoria would not let me get rid of it fully. She was like, no, absolutely not. Because when I shave, there's a picture, an old picture of me. If you look at it, I look like I'm 12. Like I have a baby face. So yeah, I kept the stubble, but I still looked. I was like 34 and I looked like I was like 26 or 25. It was crazy. But if I want to feel young, I guess I could shave it real quick. It is gray now, so it probably makes me look more distinguished.
Yeah.
That's why I've started to find that battle with especially like the bottom to chin hair. Start poking a few little grays in there, and I'm just like, oh, let me tweeze it. And up to the point I'm like, if it happens at this point.
I've never tried to pick a gray hair out at all. I've just been like, I'm actually to the point now where there's like,
does yours even grow out though far enough to where you can?
I'm not even talking about my beard. Remember at Disney, I had the one. Chad was freaking out about it the entire day.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the last time I saw you with a beard. I've seen you with a beard, but
well, you haven't seen me with like that. It's been like somewhat long. Like if I know I'm gonna be going on vacation, I try to like plan my like shaves out with work to where I can like just let it grow on like a night shift or whatever. But
grow.
Whoa.
Nice.
I've gotten to the point now where like because I can't grow that, I can. But if I have like a week to grow it out, it gets to be not yours, probably like a little bit shorter than yours. But like I don't like it that length, so I'm like I kind of like almost like the shadow. Like I like the 5 o'clock shadow look. But my hair is what I'm talking about with the gray hair, and I've kind of gotten to the point now where it's like there's not enough there. I'm like wishing a few more would just grow in, so it would just be a look.
Yeah.
You know, like now it's like there's a few here, a few here. Now I'm just kind of like, I wish they would just kind of come in on the sides like evenly, and it's just a look.
Yeah, just be a silver fox.
Pull your Ryan Day, bro. Get the just for men like ultra black.
I don't want to say never, but like I don't foresee a future where I ever dye my hair for any reason.
First of all, it's obvious, guys. Yeah. Anybody out there dyeing your gray hairs, unless you're doing it really well, it's pretty obvious.
I think, and honestly, the people that go like the full black, like Ryan Day. And if you watch Nick Saban these days, he's all of a sudden just full brown. It's odd. I think you would actually look better if you tried to like dye the sides gray and do the black on top. Like have some grays in there. I think it would look better. I think people like grays these days.
Embrace it, man.
People like the salt and pepper look, man.
Mm-hmm.
Salt and pepper's here.
Yep.
We're in effect.
Yeah. I think that's enough hair talk. I feel like we should move on from that.
Yeah, we're supposed to have a button that was like, no, we're done. I'm bored with this. I
think that should be Victoria's role in this. If she just sits there by the button, shut up. It would happen a lot because I don't think she has any interest in anything we talk about.
To be fair, and it would probably get us a lot more listens and views because sometimes I listen to our clips and I'm like, damn, it got really, really boring pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But the beginning and the premise were great. Like right now, I should shut up. I should just stop rambling. There we go.
Yeah. We can skip past the obligatory how was Christmas conversation. We seem to do that often, but I do want to give a Christmas shout out.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give a shout out to the people who give presents and include the batteries.
Nice.
That's a special type of human. If you know you're going to need the batteries and not even just like, they don't even give you like just enough for because you know how sometimes they'll be like, oh, this needs 3 batteries. They'll just include 3 batteries. Gave me a whole pack of batteries. Mm-hmm. That's another like $40 gift right there. I appreciate that. So shout out to those people. That's a special type of person.
I do have a gripe with toy manufacturers. Can we make the screws in the toys normal fucking sizes, please? And not, I have to go deep in my toolbox to find this miniature toy screwdriver to get a screw that's 3 inches deep into this toy just for 2, which is very deep, by the way, for, just a screwdriver. It's a pain in the ass. Just get a normal screw. Make it easy.
Or like a lot of these other companies are doing now, just include the little cheap wrench or screwdriver combo that you throw in. It sucks to use, but at least you're including it.
You know what toys I've also found sucks? The little remote control like cars. You have to charge them for 3 hours for them to work 5 minutes. It's the horrible return on investment.
Those have gotten really bad over the years. As a kid, I remember mine lasted forever. And now
it's like charge it for 3 hours to 10 minutes of playtime. And it's like, well, it's nothing.
Electronics in general, man. We got a little scooter, an e-scooter for Dylan. And I was so excited when we bought it because I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm riding this thing. Weight limit's a little iffy. It's like 170. I'm a little above that. Not a lot, but I am a little. 30, 40 pounds.
It's just a suggestion.
Yeah.
You look at something, we can get back to that, but you ever look at something and it'll be like, this is the limit. You're like, they definitely lower that. The real limit is here.
On the flip side, here's a crazy thing. We got a swing. It's this bougie ass swing. It's like a clamshell swing for the baby.
Checks out.
And yeah, right. And I'm reading the thing about hanging it, and it's like, this holds up to 600 pounds. And I'm like, in what world?
No.
In what world does a baby swing need to hold 600 pounds?
No. We're not about to try that out.
No, absolutely not. So yeah, but anyways, I was thinking I was going to ride the scooter, and it putt-putts along. I don't know if it's because I'm over the weight limit, but it's a bummer.
I had to play the dangerous game of telling my wife she weighed too much to do something. I got Zayn this little it's a scooter, but it's just like a little circle board that he can sit on and scoot around on. And she tried to sit on it, and I was like, the weight limit says this. And I had to. Luckily it was only like 45 pounds or something, so it wasn't like it was like 100 and something where I had to be like, if I say this is the weight limit, are we are we at the dangerous game?
And you wonder why she just lets you handle shit. And she's like, I don't care.
What are you going to do?
That was like one of my more awkward moments. It was when for my birthday, my wife had got me some skydiving. Well, skydiving, not some skydiving. So my dad wanted to do it with me, but they had a weight limit. So I had to like awkwardly tell my dad, like, hey, Pops, I know you want to do this with me, but you're kind of over the weight limit. And he was like so defeated.
Bummer.
I'm just like, it is what it is, Pops. Sorry.
It's tough, man. Sometimes.
Did you guys get any good Christmas gifts?
No. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like we don't like the husband and wife thing. We don't do like big Christmas gifts anymore. We just focus on other things. The kids get good Christmas gifts. We got Labubus. Some Labubus.
I don't get the Labubu thing.
I have no idea what they are, but we bought them. They exist. They're in the house.
It's like the Beanie Baby craze. Very similar.
Yeah. So we got Labubus. That's really it. And the electric scooter and, all kinds of little baby stuff for the baby. My oldest son, he still hasn't told me what he wants. I'm going to just hand him money eventually and be like, hey, you remember Christmas that passed? Here you go.
Underrated gift. Money.
Nope.
I was talking to him. I picked him up and was like asking him what he wants. And I had already asked him in like November and asked him early December. And then I get him the week of Christmas. And I'm like, hey, like, what do you want? And he's like, well, I already got. And he tells me all these things. And I'm like, you don't need anything. First of all, why am I going to give you something? You just told me you
can't
thanks
for
even
not helping.
Anything. Yeah. So
I got my brother's probably about the same age as your son, maybe a little older, maybe a year older or so. And I'm just like, I walked in Christmas Day with money in my hand and just like gave him a $5. I was like, here you go, bud. That was it. I was like, I know how he is. Doesn't care at all about, he's a guy. Doesn't care at all about cards.
Yeah.
Doesn't care about any of the other stuff. I'm like, I don't know what you want. I'm not about to go try to pick out clothes for you or anything. Take this, do what you want. Turns out he got a speeding ticket a few days earlier than that. I was like, here's what you can use this for. And I felt bad. I was a good big brother though, because they kept trying to hide it from everybody. So I just kept calling it out throughout the day. Like I did what I needed to do. I was like, he'd be walking around the house. I'm like, dude, slow down.
Yes, I love that. That would have been what I would have done too. I was thinking this. I was like, what situation? Like maybe he's grabbing the, hey, slow down. You don't need to eat that fast.
We're moving too fast.
Calm down.
Jeez. I was like, he brought his girlfriend over for Christmas for the first time. She's been around for a while, but
Oh, okay. So he's not moving fast there.
No. But like, I called him a dumbass, and the kid, I was like, there finally nobody was around. I was like, dude, what are you doing being a dumbass, driving, whatever?
Mm.
And she's like, I did this too. I'm like, I don't know you well enough to call you a dumbass, but if I could, I'd call you a dumbass too.
I'm not gonna lie. If you're gonna willingly interrupt that conversation and inject some of that stuff, you can catch it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a part of this family for the time being. I will also make fun of you.
Yeah.
Play with the bull, get the horns.
Listen, there's 6-year-old girls that show up at my house and say some things. And I'm like, okay, I know you don't think that I will tell you to shut up. Maybe not shut up, but you're going to get
Gently
some
quiet your mouth.
You're going to get some talking to. I will parent you the same way I parent my child.
Moving on to the other holiday that happened.
Uh-huh.
I have an old man, my first like old man gripe.
I don't think it's your first, but
You're right.
Come with it.
Probably not.
He was bitching about parking 2 weeks ago. That's a pretty old man, right?
Subscriptions.
No, that's
parking.
in everybody. If you drive, you got some parking gripes.
HOA. He started the HOA conversation here.
This is, you know what? This is the first. I'm shocked that this was not an HOA conversation. So maybe it's just how I was raised. I shot my fireworks on my street. I swept up everything I did. You know,
This is an old man gripe. Go for it.
I went out the next day. I'll tell you why it really bothered me. But I went out the next day. Somebody had shot a bunch of stuff and just left it all out in the middle of the street. And I was upset. I was like, what are we doing? Like, why are we leaving all this in the street? But you know why I think I was really upset? Because my neighbors only saw me shooting the fireworks. And I don't want them thinking I was the one that left it. Because I made it a point to sweep up all my stuff so that nobody would be able to complain. And then the next morning I come out and there's just shit all over the cul-de-sac. And I'm like, this one and this one are going to think that I left all this stuff. So we went outside the next day, shot more fireworks, and I made sure they saw me sweep that up too. But you know what I left? Everybody else's shit. And Kaysen says, Dad, it'd be really nice to sweep up everybody else's stuff. And I had to make a decision. I didn't do it.
Oh, no.
I was like, I don't know if this is the right choice, but I was like, no, they need to learn to clean up their own mess. I was like, you know what? It would be nice. And that's probably the right thing to do. But they need to learn to clean up their own mess.
Yeah, that was definitely a pivotal moment. When you said it, I was like, before you even said I had to make a decision in my head, I was like, that was a teachable moment.
It was a lot of stuff, dude. It would have took me an hour and a half to sweep up all the stuff they left out there.
Big ballers.
No, and you know what? It wasn't even that. It was like a ton of like jumping jacks. Like it was just a bunch of little shit. I'm like, this is stupid.
We talked about it before. It's way too complicated to pick up fireworks now. At least now they have the barcodes and you can see the videos, but just to try to pick out anything, you can get scammed very easily. Like my neighbor, we went out and did fireworks at the same time. And I bought like some kiddie ones, like a medium one, and then like a big one for like, it was a $50 one. So then I went first, and then he did his that he bought in a pack. And then just as he's doing them all, he's getting sadder and sadder because he's just like, these suck, dude. He's like, I got scammed. And he's telling his wife, he's like, Stephanie, he's like, these suck. And he's like, we got to go hard next year because he's like, this is horrible. And it's like, it's little sparklers, and then it's just like little bitty fireworks. And it's like, it's hard to tell, especially you spend that much. And then if it just sucks, you're like, well.
I went 2 days before New Year's, caught everything on sale. I wasn't buying nothing big for these kids when I know I could buy 100 packs of poppers and they'd be perfectly happy.
Yeah. We go day of because you always get the sales day of.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
And honestly, my daughter's happy with just the parachute man.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
We could just do those and smoke bombs, but you know.
Yeah.
But also she walks around and she thinks she's on a shopping spree and she's like, I want this, I want this, I want this. And she just throws it all in the cart. And I'm like, that's you don't realize those 6 things are like $700. That's a lot of money. I ain't doing that.
Yeah. I saw it when we were shopping. They started selling, I don't know when this happened. It was the first time I saw it, like little tubes to stick in the ground for bottle rockets. We used to be a proper country.
We used to throw it right as it's about to go.
Yeah. What happened to just holding it in your hand like a man and letting it shoot out? Or just sticking it in the ground. And if it goes, it goes.
Here's a thought. Maybe use a bottle.
That too.
It's a bottle rocket.
I don't think I ever stuck them in the ground. I think it was just always hold it till the last second and then you toss it and it rolls. And it goes wherever.
We'd stick them in the ground, and sometimes they would just go like normal, or they just go pop. They don't really do anything.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw the little tubes and I picked it up and I literally had a thought, hell no. And I put it back down. I was like, we'll figure something else out.
Yeah.
My son's going to get blown up. Every firework we did, he would literally, as it's finished, he'd go over the top of the firework and just look at it. I'm like, son, you were going to
At least he waited.
catch a firework to the face.
At least he waited till it was finished. Aiden saw it and just started running towards it right when I lit it. I'm like, no.
Guys, you need to have a sit down.
Well, this
You
is
turn like Jason Pierre-Paul.
2 years old. That's like his first. It's like his first New Year's Eve. You know, he doesn't know what's going on. But I'm like, he's a little pyro. Make sure that's not in the camera.
What?
Okay,
What?
I'll take one. He's got a whole box over
What?
here. I love that you ruined our conversation because it's a good way to just move on.
Oh,
Oh my god.
no.
That was dude, I had to grab it like this.
No. Oh my God.
How did that happen? That was
It hit this.
That was the
threw
It may have been off target,
I had to
but it was
grab
a
it like
very
this.
soft toss.
It hit this. That's what happened.
Close it down.
Okay.
We're done.
That was the most,
Jesus. How do we continue?
that was the most that happened.
I'm soaked.
Such a small talk.
What the fuck?
Good thing I moved.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus, I would have been stone cold.
No, if you were there, we would have just handed it to you, and we would like normal people. But of course, we tried to toss it because we're bad. And
Ladies and gentlemen who can't see the podcast, I threw a beer softly, very softly, like a feather at Dave. He fumbled it.
I didn't fumble it. The tape
it
will show.
exploded.
The tape will show. I had to grab like this.
It was not a catch. You didn't maintain possession.
I couldn't bend my. Oh, that's another thing. The Puka Nakua thing, not a catch.
Oh, we're just going to switch to a topic here.
I'm
Is
sorry.
that-
You brought it up.
That was a good
Can we at least clean up the fucking? Do we?
Can we pause?
Where's the beer can? Can we pick that up?
I just assumed there was no beer left in it.
Oh, it's just let it stay on the. It's
Well,
fine.
It's like it exploded, and then when it got down to the ground,
Jeez,
I don't know where it exploded from.
that's crazy. Michelob Ultra.
Where?
where you're
Oh yeah, it literally punctured it. It hit this.
I'm
I think
so
there's something in my eye. My
frustrated.
eye is on fire right now.
I hope my wall doesn't get destroyed. You think the beer will just dry? Can we dab it? I think we can dab
I don't.
it.
You should probably do it now.
Dab it.
Me and Aaron will continue. Go ahead.
all right.
Can you give me something for my eye? It's on fire.
The mic trying to shotgun. Hey, can I wipe where I'm sitting? I got paper towels everywhere here.
We'll just talk. At some point, I'll cut forward, but this is a good.
Wow. Happy New Year. Wow.
There's definitely a puddle at the bottom of this guitar.
That was my New Year's resolution I was going to talk about.
Teardrops in this guitar. What? Learn to the guitar?
Yeah.
Oh,
Step 1, buy a guitar. Step 2, learn to play.
I had to try to grab it like this. It was not a good throw.
It happened so fast. I was not expecting it.
I knew it hit something because it didn't just like it just exploded.
Pawpaw's guitar.
I don't want to smear. I'm trying to dab. I'm
It's
dabbing.
been coated in beer now. It's a real country guitar.
I think it was probably all
It was actually.
balls. They like. We're gonna just have wet spots from now on.
I don't know.
Oh man, I think this. We're just gonna have to let it ride.
Yeah,
All right, we all smell like beer.
you're gonna have to do another coat.
I'm like, I do have more. It's fine.
The beer spilled on the wall.
It's all over me, dude. Hold on, I should probably get up too.
Beer
Don't get pulled over.
on the wall.
Look at it. It's like
I thought you played wide receiver.
I thought you were a quarterback.
I knew that was coming. That was a good comeback. Good job. This was underhand. Okay, who do I look like? Patrick Mahomes.
It was just poor location. That's all. It wasn't like a. I don't know. It was awkward.
I was leading the receiver.
It was the spin.
You stopped. You sat in the zone. I thought you were going to continue. There was miscommunication.
You put.
That was a good pass breakup by the mic.
It was like you You know how they say it's harder if you have a right-handed quarterback your whole career and then you go with a lefty, it can be tough because the ball rotates the opposite way.
Yeah.
It was one of those situations.
Oh, you've only played with a lefty?
No, I've only played with a righty, but I think you put some lefty rotation on it.
I think we've always played with our balls with the right hand.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome back. We got Aaron here.
Do you want to try again?
I do want one.
Let's do this again.
Boom.
Could you imagine?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was praying it happened again.
No, I put it in front. I knew that time. Listen, I only make the mistake one time. That's why I learned.
It really did.
Watch the film.
It really did get by. I'm always on fire.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
Spilt on the outlet.
I'll tell you like I told my first girlfriend.
Oh.
Catch the damn beer.
Oh,
Aaron's got a New
I
Year's
thought you were
resolution.
gonna say watch out for the face or something.
Aaron's got a New Year's resolution.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna talk about playing the guitar.
Oh my goodness.
Step 1, buy a guitar. Step 2, learn the guitar.
I hope we didn't ruin your wall.
It'll survive.
I think it's looking better already. I'm gonna be honest.
It'll dry. It's chalk. It's not chalk paint. It's like a special.
I should probably dry off this outlet.
I already dried it. I wiped it. Just let it be. Let it be.
It could have been a whole situation. Had the outlet.
Went up in flames. We got a firefighter here. It's fine.
Ugh.
Although he also claims to be a receiver, so I don't know.
Don't again. So I do have you post finger and injury and shoulder injuries or whatever. I don't know.
That's true. Somebody broke my hand.
Anyway,
I tore my shoulder.
people had topics, I was told.
I don't even remember. Hold on. You had something. What you got?
I was going to talk about my New Year's resolution.
What is it?
Of playing the guitar.
Is it really? Is that?
Yeah, I would like to play the guitar. My first resolution was to go out, to go eat out less and to eat out more. But it was to play the guitar.
Okay. Have you ever played before? Or?
Nope. Played Guitar Hero.
Okay.
And that's pretty damn close.
I think you should just keep that over here for the rest of the show.
It's just gonna be my prop.
I can move it if you'd like me to.
Oh,
Do you like to move it?
I like to move it. I like to move it. We like to.
I feel like a QB in rainy weather now. I got my little mini towel.
There you go. Don't throw anything to Rainy.
Because he's gonna make it rainy.
I'm just playing.
Rainy bear.
It was me as a quarterback. I'm supposed to admit when I was wrong, and I was wrong.
I might have hurt my wrist as bad as I had to.
I do. One of my topics. I had a gripe.
Yeah.
And
Let it loose, brother.
my gripe was, so Christopher Nolan is coming out with the Odyssey movie. It's basically a bunch of gladiators. And first thing that people started talking about was, oh, I didn't know they had Batman helmets back then. I hate that people take movies, video games, anything that's obviously a fictional movie, and they gripe about historical facts. Like if we're making this samurai movie, and they're like, well, fun fact, this robe was never worn by blah 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 blah. I'm like, it's made up. It's not real.
Yeah.
It's a fake movie. It's a fake video game. No one has to be that snobby for you to bitch about historical accuracy. Now, if they're claiming to be that, then maybe you could pick at them a little bit. But if it's just a movie or a game, like who cares?
They tried to cancel Assassin's Creed because they made the samurai black.
Yeah. Like, there's never been a black samurai. And then you get people going back and forth with, well, historically, there was actually black samurais.
Some people build their entire lives on being right about certain subjects, and that's why we're here. Just saying.
What a time.
What a time. Yeah, I saw some of the same stuff. I don't want to talk about Stranger Things, but I'm going to say this. I saw some of the same stuff about the truck in Stranger Things. They're like, well, the technology in the truck is modern day. And okay, shut up.
They had something where there was
a demon thing running around. What are we talking about
Yeah,
here?
that's what I'm saying.
Shut up.
They did have somebody, they called out one of the, I guess because in the scene, Nancy, she had a Under Armour sleeve, and they're like, well, Under Armour wasn't founded until 1996. I'm like,
Yeah.
who cares?
I will admit. So I haven't seen the finale, so that's why I didn't want to talk about Stranger Things.
Yeah.
But
I'm like
I will
2
admit.
seasons behind.
Oh well, shit.
So it don't matter. You can. I'm not ever gonna watch.
I was going to talk about last season anyway, or last season 4. I did check when a certain Metallica song came out because I was like, this motherfucker's playing Metallica, and I'm pretty sure it's like, did he learn it in 3 minutes? Like that song just came out. How's he know the whole song? I was questioning.
Yeah.
So, but that's because I'm a music nerd. So I get it. I guess if you're a nerd of people who enjoy, you know,
I do like the
300s
goose,
or
like when there was a whole thing with Game of Thrones and they had the Starbucks cup. Like that was pretty funny. That was clear and just.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to compare it to. Like, that's not the Under Armour on the sleeve. Maybe is close to that, but not really. Like the Game of Thrones just having a Starbucks cup it's just so hilariously funny. Like you can't even be mad about it.
It was pretty funny. Was it? It was accidental, or they did it?
Yeah.
On purpose?
No, it was accidental.
Yeah.
I haven't gone. I've always wanted to go back and watch and see if they, because you know the stuff like that'll happen and they will edit it out. And I've always wondered if they edited it out or if it's just still there. I just leave it. Who cares?
I mean,
Like,
Who cares?
who cares? Well, people who care about their craft care.
Yeah.
I don't, but like they might.
yeah.
I think it's funny, but
I think it's funny too. I also think it's funny that people let like that was their reasoning for the like ruining the series.
Oh, I mean,
Like-
like that ruined the series.
Yeah. You didn't love it in the first place.
Come on, the ending should have ruined the series for you. Anyways, do you have a New Year's resolution? I don't have a New Year's resolution.
Do I have a New Year's? No. I mean, I went for a run on like January 1st, if that.
That's good. Are you doing dry January too?
Yeah. No, I have been actually running more lately.
Mm-hmm.
Not outside because I don't want to run outside. But I've been doing some treadmill stuff at work for like the last like 2 months or so. But
That's good.
yeah, I don't know why. Courtney says we're getting Disney ready.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
went for runs.
So you run because you're gonna run around Disney.
Yeah, I don't
Get them ankles strong.
know what she's doing. I was like, what you should be doing is like pushing the stroller around the neighborhood for an hour because that's more likely.
Go walk 10 miles.
I'm prepping for Disney also.
Yeah, this is how I prep for Disney.
Yeah.
I've been doing it all year.
The mentally prep for Disney and prep for Epcot Day.
I had my most fun I've ever had in Disney the last time I went, and it was just me and the family. And I literally just, I didn't force drink around the world, but I literally was just like, oh, I'm gonna get a margarita here. Oh, I'm gonna get a beer here. Oh, we're gonna go watch this random show and sing songs. Sounds great. I'm gonna watch Mickey throw his hands in the air. Let's do it.
I think we should mandate a no kids Disney weekend every couple of years.
Maybe. I don't mind. I don't mind the kids coming.
Yeah, I guess. But like if the wives are willing to just take the kids so we could do Epcot Day,
Yeah.
that's you know what?
Maybe you flip it. You have an all dad's day and like an all
I was gonna
mom's
say,
day.
you know what? No, I would volunteer to do the kid stuff every day except for Epcot Day. I need Epcot Day. I don't want to have to worry about the 2-year-old running around on Epcot Day.
Yeah, that's tough.
You know what I mean?
I guess I have it. My daughter's pretty easy, so it's not a big deal. I normally struggle when I'm trying to cater to what other people want, because then I'm sitting there like, well, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? I've been here. I'm cool. I don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
But if I feel like I'm with a group that is just going with the flow and they don't need to do anything, then I'm like, okay, I'll lead. It's fine. I'm gonna go get a beer and I'll meet you here. You want to do that? Cool, let's do that. And it's like when there's no pressure, I feel like Disney is one of the most fun things you can do.
Epcot Day is it's tough with the kids in general because it is the one with the least for the kids.
Yeah,
It's gotten slightly better.
It's not that bad though. With boys, it's probably bad because there's not a lot going on. But with girls, at least there's like you can meet princesses, right? Yeah. There's things you can do there. You can ride the Frozen ride. My daughter loves the Three Caballeros. We do Big Figment family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's plenty to do. And then there's Soarin' and there's Guardians, which my daughter did last year and hated it. It's fine. She said it broke my leg. I said, well, clearly it did. You're fine.
No, I've been, it's going to sound terrible, but I've been lucky the last 2 times I've done Disney that I didn't have the kids with me on Epcot Day. The last time I went was all of us, or maybe that wasn't the last time. That might have been the second last time, but one of the last 2 times I went was when we all went and we obviously didn't have the kids with us.
Yeah.
So that was a great Epcot Day. And then the time before that or after I went, it was raining and Courtney was pregnant, so she couldn't do Epcot Day. So she took Kaysen back to the hotel with
We had a pod episode for that.
Yeah, she took Kaysen back to the hotel with like everybody else, and all that was left was me, my mom, and my grandma drinking around the world in the rain. It was awesome.
Always a good time.
Yeah.
Anyways, I love Disney. We could have Disney conversations all day, every day. We could probably be a Disney podcast. We'd probably get more views if we were.
We should try it. Maybe we should have a spin-off pod.
Spin-off pod. Disney dads. I don't know.
Let's do it.
Do we just review Disney movies and all Disney products?
We can literally
Anything
do it.
Disney.
We could do anything Disney. It's fine.
We should.
Just like Charlie Brown. Disney.
We are a network that only has one pod. So
Daddies do Disney.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Oh, I kind of like the name.
Triple D.
Oh, we're really getting in some territory.
Not the guy.
here.
We're the other Guy Fieri's.
Diners, dive-ins, and dash.
cut this out. We can't have our idea taken.
Copyright. Trademark.
Do you ever have a pod idea and you're like, there's no way that's not already being done?
Yes, I've actually had many of them, and I've written them down, and I looked them up, and they're not being done. And I'm like, I need to do this, and then I don't do them.
Disney Dads is definitely a pod.
Daddies.
Yeah. Disney daddies.
And if that's taken, we just go Zaddies.
Yes.
Okay.
We just keep adding D's or S's. S's are taken. We do Z's.
Triple D is taken. We're now Daddies definitely do Disney.
Where is Daddy?
Daddy's drinking Disney.
the AI.
Disney
The
drinking
AI
daddies.
side will give us a good intro song for that, I'm sure.
Oh, we could find something. It'll work out.
Anyway, you seemed like you were trying to get away from Disney just now. So.
I got me? Disney? Never. I didn't work there. My background is literally freaking dopey. It really is. I'm not even. So my background on my phone right now is my daughter and Dopey.
What a scary character.
Right. Anyways, I did have something.
Let me tell you about
Something good. All right. So I actually, we use AI a lot for random things, right? And when we try to do Chat GPT for the podcast, it never works out. It's always lame. You know what I did today? I decided we're going to try Grok. I've never tried Grok. It's a little more modern. It's up to date. It has recent topics and events. It didn't really give me recent topics and events. I basically gave it a prompt that said, hey, here's the type of podcast we are. I need topics. And it gave me some games that I thought were fun.
Do you have to pay for this?
No.
Okay.
No. This is on
like Google's
mine.
AI.
I'm just wondering. I didn't know if Grok was free or not.
I think it's for what? I think
don't
if you
care if you-
tag it and ask it a question, it costs like you have to be premium user. But if
I don't
not,
care if you did, I'm just wondering.
No, I'm not paying for Grok. You're crazy. I actually got a free trial of ChatGPT and then canceled it because I use yours.
Yep.
But anyways, so here's the game. It's Would You Rather, and we've already done this, right? But this is Would You Rather, and I love the idea because it's kind of edgy. Because I told them we're an edgy pod. Here's the first thing. Do you want to play this first of all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, it's kind of edgy.
Do you want to play a game?
Do you want to play a game? Time to play a game.
Don't we have imaging for this?
What?
What'd you say?
Did you say we have imaging for
Imaging
this?
is the song. Would be the
Oh.
song.
Imaging.
Yeah.
Not imagine.
Sorry. I listen to too many pods. You can tell
What the fuck?
because
What
they
is
call it imaging.
imaging?
I feel like we have game show music though.
We do. Hit pink. Maybe. Is it pink?
On the pink, Aaron.
No, it's not pink. Hold on. Stop.
That's what, damn it. That's wrong answers only.
Just keep guessing.
it.
So let's go prank.
All right. We're going to play a game. And we've played this game before, but now it's a little edgy version of the game. And it's called Would
Would
you rather?
Rather.
I didn't know what it was called.
That's what it's called.
Anyway,
All right, we're going to turn down. So I've only got a few Would You Rathers for this, but I thought that they were weird and kind of creepy, kind of uncomfortable, and I like that. I like uncomfortable. I like creepy. I like weird.
great.
Dave's not going to say anything. All right, here's the first one. Maybe we get some ideas and you guys can throw them in after this, but
Oh, I thought you meant we get ideas from the. Okay, continue.
would you rather? What this is? It is what it is. Would you rather? I didn't come up with this. Would you rather?
There's a lot of prefacing going on.
It's kind of. You'll see why.
Hey, I have this game. I don't want to be associated with it at all.
Would you rather explain porn to your kid or walk in on your parents having sex?
No, explain it all day.
Yeah, I think so too.
First of all, you'd have
First,
to figure
how
out who your
deep
dad
do
is.
how deep we want to get?
I'm a stepdad. I tried to see if there was a way I could just say something like that, but I didn't have a good response.
Have you guys ever walked in
I
on
don't.
parents having? fellatio.
No.
So I just made fun of him for not knowing his dad.
Yeah.
My parents broke up when I was like 5 or 4. So I don't remember any of that.
It happened to me when I was little.
Oh, nice. Did you learn anything? Take cliff notes?
No. I don't think I knew what it was at the time. I know what it was now. It's open the door after having a nightmare, and I'm like, whoa, okay, new nightmare.
Do you think this is brain? Remember we were at the bar one night and the bartender started saying things, and I was like, I started rolling with it, asking questions.
Brian.
Anyways, do you think it impacted your behavior as an adolescent or as an adult? Maybe your relationship with sex, and the way you treat things?
I don't think so, because I didn't think at the time I was 3rd grade, 4th grade maybe. I don't think I knew what it was, and I didn't know how things worked in the world in that atmosphere. So I don't think it really changed me because I couldn't really process it.
Okay.
I didn't even have, looking back at it, I don't even think I had the birds and the bees talk with my parents. I think it was just like.
It would definitely scar you more now.
Oh,
than as a kid.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's what,
yeah.
So it's like if it happened as a kid, it's like, whatever. So
I'm like, what the
65-year-old mother.
Exactly. So it's like, if you're talking about as a kid, it's like, whatever, who cares? Now it's like, oh God.
I saw a video. It was a guy. It was just a little clip, and he was explaining to his dad at the table. It was like a skit, and he was like, yeah, me and, blah, blah, we've been trying. He's like, oh, awesome. He's like, yeah, in the laundry room, we've been trying. He's like, yeah. And he's like, in your bathroom 10 minutes ago. He's like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, real hard. In the front, in the morning. He was like, in the kids' room. And he's like, okay. He's like, what? I was like, he's like, I'm just trying to say we're trying. And he's like, okay, get out of my house. It's like,
it is kind of, I mean, obviously, but you never think of that, or you do think of that, but you never say it.
Right.
Where it's like, oh yeah, we're trying. It's like, oh, cool. So just like
congrats.
Just having all the sex.
Keep at it, keep doing the thing.
Good for you. Hope you're blessed with the gift of life.
You know what? Going forward, then from now on, when somebody tells me they're trying, my response is just going to be, congrats on the sex.
Keep on doing it, buddy.
Yeah. I mean,
you guys think y'all ever have the birds and the bees talks with your kids?
I mean, I would assume you have to.
So my son is,
I don't know. You've lived this life already.
My son is 16. He had a girlfriend, and his mom was texting me. It was like, hey, you have to talk to him. And then my wife was like, you have to talk to him. And I'm like, first of all, do you guys know me? Do you know how I'm going to talk to him? I'm very like matter of fact and also kind of like nonchalant. And I'm like, literally our conversation was like, hey, you got a girlfriend? He's like, yeah. And I'm like,
you boing in her?
No. That's funny though. Like, what's that? Like, are you guys like making out, or what are y'all doing? Or,
what base we at?
Yeah, what are we doing? He's like, oh no, I don't know. He just like plays it cool, and I'm like, all right, actually, I don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just don't be fucking stupid. Yeah. And I literally cursed. Ooh. And that was our conversation. That's it.
I was gonna say, I have my brother. Like, I'm the age gap between me and my brother is I'm almost old enough to be like a really young dad to him.
Yeah.
But like my sister, I guess it's just because she's my sister. I'm not comfortable with those conversations.
Yeah.
My brother, I'm like, he starts dating somebody. He's finally to the point. He's dating people and whatever. I'm like, don't you dare fucking get somebody pregnant in high school. Like that's the conversation. I don't need to tell you how to make it not happen. You know how to make it not happen.
Right.
Don't fucking do it.
You're smart enough at this point. You understand how this works.
Well, that's the thing. I think if you wait too long, it's like at that point, you could still have the conversation, but it's almost like, yeah, I know. It's like they've found some kind of outlet where they've seen something similar,
16-year-olds these days, they got phones. Okay. They've been seeing things for a while.
Yeah. If they haven't seen it till 16, that's a win.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tough. Followed it up with, listen, I'm too young to be a grandfather. Okay. Yeah. I just want you to know. He's like, okay. And that's it. That's the end of the conversation. They broke up. So, whatever. We're good. He wouldn't talk about that. I did try to pry on that. It's hard to get a 16-year-old to talk, man.
Yeah.
I realize that.
Yeah.
They could break up so easily. I had like one girlfriend going into junior high, and her friend came over and said, hey, she's breaking up with you. I'm like, cool.
I've been asked to all my sister's boyfriends. Always. Like, I try to be funny about it, but like, I'll tell my sister straight up in front of her face, like, I legitimately do not know these dudes' names. Don't know him. Don't care to learn him. And I'll be like, what? I'll be like searching for the name in front of him, and she'll say it, and I'll be like, and I'll tell him, like, you got to be around at least a year for me to want to learn your name.
Who's Cowboy Boots? I've met him a time.
Oh, he's gone. He's done.
He's gone. Okay.
Remember? I don't know if I should say this, but remember I told y'all we might have had to squad up at some point a while back. You remember this?
Mm.
Yeah.
I probably was like, I don't remember, but I probably
We ride at dawn.
no hesitation.
We ride at dawn. It was a we ride at dawn situation.
Over an 18-year-old or whatever. Sure, why not?
Brother, he could be 12. Listen,
I mean, I'm there. I'm just saying.
there's certain things I will go to jail for. Okay.
That's fair.
Anyway, yeah. So I'm just like, I don't know your name, brother. I'm not gonna learn to know. I'm not gonna care to know your name for at least another 6 months. You know, but he like. This was the one that called me sir, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about you. Like I appreciate.
Is it respect or is it a disrespect?
I appreciate. No, it was definitely respectful, and I appreciated the manners. But I'm like,
Yeah, he was fine.
you made me feel bad.
I think I met him twice.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about him. This is the new one she's dating.
Oh.
He's like driving in from Jacksonville to come. He's a Jags fan, so I kind of feel bad for him to begin with, and I'm questioning his choices in life.
Good year to be a Jags fan.
I guess.
Jacksonville's kind of.
But he's driving in to come see her, so you know, whatever. We'll see. Again, I don't know his name, man. And then my goddaughter, she has a boyfriend that I met for the first time when I went out to Texas. His name's like
Cool name, yeah.
His name is something to do with water.
It is. I think it's River.
I think it's River. Yeah, it was River, and I was like, all weekend I was like, lake, stream. I don't know, like.
You know what I find really works really well? If you don't know their name, just kind of aggressively call them boy.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Let's do it.
Champ.
It actually doesn't feel
Let's
good.
do
at
like
all.
The Rock.
Don't say,
We had
boy.
that conversation.
Hey, boy.
It's like, ugh,
Oh, yeah.
gross.
Bet they feel it, though.
It's yeah, but I feel like I'm in the age range where I can just be like, bro, bruh. You know, like, I don't even know your name.
I don't say bruh.
My 4-year-old
Weird to
says
me. I do say
bro all the time. He's like, where are you going, bro? I'm like, no, we're not starting this. At 4.
I'm not even going to lie to you. So Dylan, my daughter, started calling me bro and calling her mom bro. And I sat her down one day and I was like, you're not the type of girl that says bro.
Yeah.
I just want you to know right now. Girls that say bro, not great girls.
Yeah.
All right? We're not doing that.
Yeah.
It's not happening. They're ratchet girls. They're dirty
funny.
girls. Sorry, everybody out there that
They're
says
from.
bro.
You live in Mandeville. Those are the Slidell girls.
Probably, yeah. We're not saying bro. We're not saying bruh. You're a female. You're
I'm in
a
the-
woman. You're a respectable lady.
Sorry, Aaron.
No, it's all right. I'm just in the weird stage with my son right now. Like, he's old enough to where, like, it's the Tom Brady situation to me, where it's weird to kiss your son on the lips.
I was gonna ask, are we talking about kissing kids on the lips?
And it's like hard to explain to a 4-year-old. Like, you can love whoever you want. I'm not. This is just what I'm comfortable and not comfortable with. It's like I have, because obviously with his mom, he still kisses on the lips if he wants to. But like me, I'm just like, all right, buddy, you know, we're just a little too old to be kissed on the lips now. I'm like, we can kiss on the cheek, you know, and we can hug, and trying to explain it to him. And he's like, why? And I'm just like, I don't want to be like, it's like this because of this, but it's just like, you know, there was the Scott Van Pelt thing where he almost got fired because they showed the New Year's Day. He's like, what are we got?
So to be
We got
fair,
love in the air.
and I'm gonna just talk about this because I don't care. You know how I am. To be fair, I reacted the same exact way.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that it just, you know, like I'm a straight male. So like I see two men and I've got a lot of gay friends. I love them. And I've seen them kiss men. And it was like, hey, that's his boyfriend. Still weird to me because I'm not gay. When I saw it, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Like in my head, the natural reaction was like, ah. But like good for them. Yeah. I was like, hey.
His reaction was, what are we doing?
Yeah.
He was like, what do we got? We got love in the air.
Yeah, he stopped himself. He threw his hands up in the typical, what are we doing?
He did kind of do. I didn't do that.
Threw his hands up, saw his career flash before his eyes, and was like, Happy New Year.
Yeah. So, and I think like for me, like I see it and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, whoa, like it's a shock to me. And maybe it's because I haven't seen it a lot on TV or haven't seen it a lot in person. Like it's just not in my everyday life. But like after 3 seconds, I'm like, good for them. And then I just move on. But that initial reaction is the same way where I'm just like, oh, okay. Hey.
That's how it is like with my son. Cause he's like, why? And I'm just like, boys just don't, you don't want to say like boys don't kiss other boys on the lips because it's like, it happens, but you just don't want to, you have to give them some kind of reason. You're just like, it's just, you can just kiss mommy on the lips. You just, with daddy, you got to kiss them on the cheek,
Yeah.
And it's just like the weird conversation where you're just like,
Well, I'll flip we'll move away from the gay conversation in that respect, because I do the same thing with my daughter where she's 6 and she'll try to kiss me on the lips. And I'm like, honey, I love you.
Yeah.
But we're not going to kiss on the lips. Okay. Like, it's just, Daddy and Dylan, we don't kiss on the lips.
We're just too big now.
Yeah. Like, we're old enough to where that's not happening. That's for like people who are together. And like, I don't know how I try to explain it, but I always try to like push away from it. I'm like, no, like
my 2-year-old aims for the lips.
2-year-old's different.
He doesn't know any better.
Yeah, 2-year-old's different.
He's just now learning he should close his mouth when he goes to do it.
My mama used to be like, my mom, dude, rest in peace to Momo. But dude, I'd go see her every time we go to Thanksgiving. And she's like, I'd go kiss on the cheek, and she like turned my head. I'm like, Momo, this is like weird to be out to try to kiss you on the lip.
To be honest, it's fine. Like, some cultures, like, it is what it is. Like, it is. I mean, Tom Brady's kissing his kids still, probably just making out. Weird.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to talk my wife into sending my 6-year-old to therapy because he doesn't do emotions well. I think he needs it. So that's where we're at. Yeah, this is gonna give me trouble. I know how my wife is, and she's not good at talking about things. So if my son will get aggravated or something, he'll be in the back seat and he just won't be talking, and I'll be like, "What's wrong?" And he just like, he won't tell me what's wrong. And he just won't tell you what's wrong. And he'll tell you like he doesn't feel good, but then won't tell you what's wrong. And I don't want him to end up like her. So, and I've told her straight up, I'll be like, he's going to be like you. And I don't want that for him. So I'm like, maybe a therapist is kind of in the future here.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, I think it's important for everybody to talk about their feelings. So.
Yeah. it's tough when he's sitting back there. He looks sad as shit. I'm like, dude, what's wrong?
Are 6-year-olds just innately sad? Are they just always sad?
Well, the thing is, I don't know if he's sad or if he's just, I just picked him up from school. Maybe he's just tired. But just tell me.
I wonder if that's part of it.
Dylan,
I feel like she's just sad all the time. And I'm like, first of all, I'm with you all the time. Yeah. I hug you all the time. I love you. We watch TV together. We play games together. We play board games together. I give you everything you want. And yet somehow you're always upset. And I don't know how.
That's the thing, dude. I'm like, I pick him up and he looks sad. I'm like, are you tired? Are you sad about something? Is somebody picking on you at school? Do I need to go kick a kid? Like, what is happening here? I need to know what is going on in your life. Yeah. I don't like it. Because if you're doing this now, when you get to the real problems, when you turn 16, 17, 18, and you're doing like this, it's going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Trying to nip this in the bud 10 years in advance, okay?
For the longest time, I thought it was nip it in the butt.
Oh.
But it's bud. B-U-D.
What did you think we were nipping? Like nipping a butt?
Nipping the butt.
Like just nipping it?
That's kind of funny.
Nipping it.
Nipping the butt.
Ribbit.
Did your game die? Like, is that just died already? Because they were...
I don't even know how we got there. It's kind of fun. I enjoyed it.
You walked in on your parents... patting through the phone on the ground.
We just changed the subject. I think there was one more, but it wasn't as good. Not that one was good, but
hey, it led to a conversation. I'm just trying to keep. Listen, we're on this.
It would.
Our New Year's resolution as a pod is to not stick on a topic too long. That's what our New Year's resolution is.
All right. I know the answer to this one. Would you rather? Would you rather?
New Year's resolution number 2: find a new way to introduce games.
I think that's pretty damn good. Okay.
I agree. Okay.
Anyways, would you rather change diapers for a week straight or never eat your favorite food again? Can we admit this is pretty easy?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you mean by change diapers for a week straight? Like I'm doing nothing but change diapers for a week straight?
I don't know. I think I took it as like anytime there's a dirty diaper, you just got to change it.
It's pretty easy.
Yeah, I'll take that.
That's pretty easy. Like that's why I was like, I don't think this next one's
good. Listen, You know, when I was becoming a parent, I thought that was going to be the worst part of being a parent. And then you start doing it, and it's like, whatever, dude. Who cares?
I think
This is the least of my problems.
how I think this all the time. How low is the bar?
Yeah.
Like, so the reason this came up is because I put in that we were fathers, right? How low is the bar for dads that like changing the diapers is an issue? Is it, I'd rather lose my favorite food forever.
Dude, honestly, it's worse now that they can go to the bathroom and I have to take him to the bathroom. It's just a whole. I got yelled at today because I had to go in there with him and he didn't want me in there with him. I'm like, I cannot send you into his bathroom as a 6-year-old by yourself. And it became a whole fight. I would rather just change the diapers.
It's even worse with a girl.
I believe it.
Because she wants to go by herself. I'm like, baby, I cannot let you just go in the bathroom by yourself. It's not happening.
Yeah. Well, this was at a place that only had one bathroom. So he was just going in locked. But my problem is he's going to lock the door, get locked in there. I'm thinking of all the worst scenarios. I'm like, dude, I'll go in there and turn around and stare at the wall. Like, if that's what you want me to do. I don't understand the issue here.
I would argue like them wiping their own butt / you wiping their own butt stage is worse than the diaper. Because half the time, like my son's in the stage now where he goes to the bathroom and he comes back out. I'm like, did you go poop? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, did you wipe? Yeah. I'm like, let me see. And I'm like, no, you didn't, dude. I'm like, there's like on your underwear. I'm like, dude, this is
dude, 6 years old. I still don't think he's doing it. I'm not checking anymore, but I'm like, there's just no way. There's just no way.
My daughter's a lady. I'm gonna speak nicely about her.
Yeah, I get it.
We got to take care of ourselves better. You know, the children need to understand. We got to wipe. Sometimes she'll pee, even peeing. And I hear the toilet flush and I say, did you wipe? Yeah, I wiped. And I'm like, I didn't see you grab anything. You left the door open. You peed. You flushed the toilet. You ran out. There was nothing going on.
I don't know, man.
It's like the I would argue the grabby stage is worse than anything. Like that's where my 1-year-old is right now. Like anything that is eye level or close to eye level, he is grabbing and just throwing and just. It's just it causes chaos when you go places and you're just like, don't touch that, don't grab that, no, get that out your mouth, no, don't grab that, don't touch that, don't touch that.
The real issue here is, like you said, the bar is so low. They don't think we can do anything. They not the kids. The women of the world don't think that we can do anything. I think my mom was trying to convince Courtney to go to Nashville with them for a few days, and she just didn't think that I'd be able to handle the kids for 4 days. Like, what you don't think I can handle the kids? It's not that hard. Okay, they'll come back. You'll come back. They'll be breathing. Will they have a couple bruises because I let them just run wild? Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, but they're gonna be okay. I can feed them. They'll be cleaned. Like, why is the expectation so low for us?
It feels good when you do really good though. Like 2 months ago, Alex was out of town for 2 weeks, and I had the boys.
Nice.
And then she'd FaceTime me at like 7:45. She's like, "Where's the boys?" I'm like, "They're asleep in bed. They're fed. They're bathed. They're in bed." I'm like, "Take that," you know.
You know, it feels better when they screw up.
I think we're all in a different position here. I'm gonna be honest. You two are on another side than me.
Yeah,
I do really fucking good.
Yeah.
I don't want to toot my own horn here.
I think the kids stay on more of a schedule when it is me.
That's what I was gonna say. So I love my wife. She recently transitioned.
Congrats.
Yes, I had to preface that too.
Congrats.
Thanks. She recently transitioned to be a stay-at-home mom. But before, I was working from home and I had the kids with me most of the time. And he's a newborn. So we had like pumped and like we have milk and everything. When it was just me and I was bottle feeding him the pumped milk, we were on a schedule. We're on a routine. It was like every 3 hours, this, we're napping at this time. We're doing this. I got this in between. I'm doing this work. Everything was like rigid and he would sleep constantly. Now that she's home, we're just fucking guessing at things. We have no idea what's going on. We're just like, he's crying. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. And I'm like, well, when's the last time you fed him? I don't know. When's the last time you slept? I don't know. I'm like, neither do I.
I walked in a couple hours ago and he's just wide awake, just to living it up. I'm like, man, he's a night owl.
Yeah. He slept for like 5 hours earlier. Yeah. I was like, do you want to wake him up? She was like, should I? I'm like,
at this point,
I don't know what the routine is. I have no idea.
Hey, I know it's a Friday night, but like I said, We were starting the movie at 9 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I feel bad because like I don't want to critique because I'm like, I've constantly said, I'm like, y'all are just going to get in your own routine and it'll be fine. But I don't know when that's going to happen. I'm not sure. So
I'm just like, hey, man, when it's me and you, buddy, we're getting home. It's dinner, bath, brush your teeth. Then we'll figure out whatever you want to do for the rest of the night. But we're getting our shit done that we need to get done.
yeah,
And then we'll go from there and we'll play the night out. But I'm very much, we're getting the shit done that we need to get done.
oh yeah.
And then that's it.
I'm the same way with my daughter. Like it'll be like if I have her on a weekend, like a Saturday, right?
Yeah.
If we're all here, it's very like weird. We don't know what we're doing. She's like, what are we doing? When are we doing this? When are we doing that? For whatever reason, if it's just her and I, she'll be like, what are we doing? I'm like, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
She'll be like, I want to do this. I'm like, okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
But if it's the group of us, it's so hard to like collectively be like, yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. Like if I had her for like 4 or 5 days in a row, it'd be golden. There would be no fights. It'd be fine.
Partying.
No, there'd be fights. I don't know.
We wouldn't fight.
I know the mother-daughter thing leads to a lot of fights as they grow up.
Hard.
You've lived life. Is the son-father thing a fight situation? Or is this just something I'm dealing with at this stage of life that this kid is in?
Yeah, honestly,
The season of life he's in.
I think it depends on the son because I think everybody's different. Every kid's different. But my son, and I love him. He like at 6 he was a little difficult, but he was better. At 4 he was hard. At 6 he was a little difficult. I think when he hit like 8 or 9, he just didn't give a shit about anything. He was just like chilling.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's just a phase. It's rough. This is a rough life I'm living right now.
Yeah.
This is a kid thing in general. But when I tell him I need you to do this because this, and then the question is why, I'm like, I want my response. I want to be, if you don't open your fucking ears and listen to why I just told you to do this. Like the immediate response of being why every time, I'm like, but you also can't be like, don't ask me questions. You want them to ask you questions and be inquisitive about things. But like, I know you're just not listening, or you're just doing it to be stubborn.
I'm in the cause I said so, which I probably shouldn't do, but my son is like that. The 4-year-old, he's just like, I'm like, hey, I need you to do this, buddy. And he's like, why? I'm like, cause I said so.
Yeah, they say you're not supposed to do that, but also sometimes the answer is because I said so.
Right.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. So I'll tell her why sometimes. She'd be like, why? And I'd be like, why? I just told you why. Were you listening?
Yeah.
yeah,
And then
that's what
she stares off. She'd be like, why? And I'd be like, now you don't get the right to ask me.
Yeah.
You can go do it.
exactly.
Yeah.
I do that's what I've started doing over the last few weeks. I'm just like, what did I just tell you? Like, think back to what I just told you. And why did I tell you we had to do this?
Mm.
And then I get the answer finally. But like, I wanted to fight him. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's gotten so bad. Like, oh, dude, we're trying to get him. He's got some nasty medicine he's had to take over the last couple of weeks. That's been a whole situation. He's like filling his mouth. I'm telling him, hey, take the medicine, take some water right after, wash it down. Right. Now he's like, his idea is, I'm going to fill my mouth as much as I possibly can with medicine, then put the syringe in my mouth and slowly put the medicine in. And it leads to just leakage everywhere. There's a trail of shit all over my house. I'm like, I'm going to fight you.
I love this because you guys are great parents. You know how we each handle this situation? We've taught our daughter how to take shots.
There you go.
We have the medicine. We have a chaser. She holds her nose, takes the chaser. We're good.
I'm trying.
Good.
He won't do it. I tried to be like, listen, take it and then drink the water. I'm not doing there's 2 things here. I'm like, medicine, then water. Like, do this. And he's just like, walk around the house. Dude, there was a puddle on my bed because it's just dripping from him. I'm like, I'm going to throw you outside with the dogs.
Is he just like, does he throw up and stuff, or is it just
no?
like,
He's just being.
That's probably why.
He's just being a pain in the ass.
Well, the reason I was asking is because I think what clicked for Dylan is she would do that and she would like spit out the medicine, or she wouldn't fully take it, and then 10 minutes later she'd be puking or throwing up, or like something bad, and I'd be like, you aren't taking the medicine, you're never gonna get better.
Yeah. No, my kid like this. I got a whiff of the medicine today. It smells terrible. But my kids are good with medicine. Like they're usually like, yeah, give me my medicine. Like I'm cool. Because we used to get like, they always give you amoxicillin for everything. And it tastes like bubble gum.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Now I'm like, oh, this medicine sucks.
Yeah, they don't flavor it. You got to get them to flavor it.
Yeah.
And some pediatrician, or not pediatricians, some of the like Walgreens and all that, like they'll fight you on it. And I'm like, dude, I'll pay you the extra $3.
Yeah.
Put a flavor in it.
It's like but even like she'll buy like the over the counter stuff and they're cool with it. Like anything that's like cherry or whatever, they're like, I don't give a shit. It's just like the prescribed stuff now.
Yeah.
They're like, nah. But no, it's a whole thing. I think we're just in the stage where he's trying to push us and see how far he can push us. And it's led to some not fights between me and my wife, but it's definitely been like, okay, she tells me I can't yell at him, and I'm like, all right, you do this your way, and you let me know when you want me to come in and handle this, because I'm not gonna take it easy on him. I don't care.
Good cop, bad cop, man.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't do. To be fair, she doesn't do the good cop thing. Oh, what's happening?
I was looking for a button to say this is boring.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Beer me.
Hey, success.
We're 2 for 3 right now. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Listen, I'm good. We got an hour.
Do we have more topics?
20 minutes of it. Oh, hey, dude, your wall looks great.
It does. It looks phenomenal. I didn't want to cut you off. We were having a serious conversation.
I looked at it earlier too.
Wow.
That's why I don't know if you probably see it back. Like 30 minutes ago, I was like,
Whatever
feeling
brand
up
of
the
paint,
wall.
whatever brand of paint this is, needs to use this as an advertisement.
yeah.
Play us a song.
Yeah.
Celebrate it. You could play us a song, right? I feel like you could.
Are we closing out?
This is New Year's
you
resolution.
want to close out the pod with a guitar?
Close it out.
It's my first guitar song.
Sure. Can we go get drinks?
Do you want me to? Are you gonna play? Because I'll mic the guitar too.
The Brew Bros band.
The Brew Bros band. Daddies do guitar.
Daddy's do guitar.
Daddies do guitar.
Zaddies.
Zaddies guitar.
You got to say it with the accent or the little deep voice like this.
Thank you for listening to the pod. Tune in next week. We'll do it again. We're gonna come back and we're gonna win the game. This is lame. I suck at guitar. I'm not gonna go real far. Thank you for listening and tuning in. We'll do it again next week. This is the pod. Kisses. Bye. Kisses. Bye.